Welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is December 8th. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I had a shower this morning and got the sourdough folded and put into the Banneton, and it is in the fridge where it will stay until around 4:30, and then I'll bake it. It didn't rise as much as I had hoped and as much as it usually does, but I find that I have that problem in the winter because it's just not that warm in our house. So yeah, I had it sitting on top of the fireplace to speed it up, and even though it wasn't huge and bubbly, I could tell when I was folding it that it'll still be fine. There was plenty of air in there. And it was very squishy, which is a good sign. So, or not squishy, but like bouncy. So that was a good sign. I'm hoping it turns out well. I am definitely sounding worse than I feel. I don't feel bad. I am not coughing as much today, which is really nice. I can't stand to have a cough with that tickle in the back of your throat. But instead of the cough, now I have a lot of snot. And yeah, I've got a box of tissues nearby at all times so far today. And I'll be fine, but I think I'm going to look and see if we have any cold medicine in our medicine box. Sorry, my hand just went right in front of the camera. I'm working on my dad's sock. Because I do have a bit of a headache that I think just comes from the pressure in my face, and my eyes were hurting. So I put on my glasses just to kind of help with that. My eyes are feeling like I just have pressure in my eyes, and I figured I could help a little bit by putting on my glasses so I'm not straining on top of that. We have a lot to do today. I have a big pile of laundry that's been piled up in the chair in our living room. You probably saw it yesterday behind me when I was chit-chatting. And I need to put all of that away. I've got a load of towels in the dryer that need to be folded and put away because I'm running out of towels everywhere. And I need to start some more laundry. And then I have got to take apart one of the beds in Rosie's room. She currently has 3 beds in there right now. There's like a set of bunk beds, which is really just a really tall bed, and then there's a trundle underneath, and then her bed. So we got the bunk bed situation whenever we started the fostering process, because we knew we would need an extra bed somewhere. But when I put those beds together, a lot of the screws were stripped, and I had to use pliers, and it was so difficult to put that bed together. So it's not coming apart. Those screws are done for. So that bed has to stay exactly where it is until we saw it apart to take it down. Which is a shame because we got the beds because, we thought we might have an older child coming into our home, but we're having a baby come into our home, so we need room for a crib. So we're just going to have to move out Rosie's nice little bed. I'm sorry if you can hear them. They are so loud. So we're going to have to move that bed out to make room for a crib. And I think my sister-in-law may be bringing the crib today. It's missing a couple screws, so she's got to go to Lowe's and see if she can find a match. And then I think she's going to bring it over here so I can put it together. And the lady that I babysit for, she sent me a bunch of crib sheets to go with the crib. Tomorrow, the DSS lady will be here to do our home inspection. And yeah, things are moving very quickly now that the impending arrival of baby girl is on Monday. And that's what I will be referring to her as from now on, is just baby girl. I don't want to give away any information about her. I won't be going into detail about any of her past or anything like that. And you may see little tiny appearances of her. Of course, if her face is ever shown, I will have to cover that. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. And I've just got a lot to do to prepare, and I've got to get our house in order for the inspection tomorrow. My kids, oh my gosh, they are so loud. I've made a new rule that if they are out in like the kitchen or the living room, like the main home area, the volume needs to be low because there's 4 kids here during the day, soon to be 5 with a baby. And if they're even just a little above average volume, all of them combined, it's so loud. And I really need to just start getting I need to get some earplugs just to kind of muffle the sound. It just is so loud and it makes me very overstimulated. That's a bad trait to have when you have so many kids. I just went back there and asked them to maybe like tone it down just a smidge. So I'm gonna sit here and work on this sock for maybe 10 more minutes. And then I'm gonna get started on all of this laundry. I really want to just knock out all of the chores so that I can start preparing baby girl's sleeping area and start getting this house in order. So I might bring you along for some of that. I'm not sure. It's not in my top priority today to film a lot. I'm sure you guys understand that. There's only so many hours in the day, so I've got to be wise with my time today. So yeah, we're gonna knit, we're gonna knit, and then get going on some work. I found the tool I need. It's literally in the middle of the floor in the basement. Hi, I'm back for a little chit chat. We finished taking apart that bed. It was a nightmare, to say the least, because the screws were flat on the back. They had no like indentions to put a screwdriver. I don't understand. So I had to take a hammer and just beat the other side of the screw until it popped out, and then I was able to twist it with my fingers, and now my nails are so chipped. But it's done. Patience will be here in a little while with the crib, and we're gonna get that built. And I'm gonna show you guys a little girls' room reveal. It'll be Rosie's and the baby's room. They'll be sharing a room. But I always have loved that room. It's yellow. It used to be my room, mine and my husband's, and it's the side of the house that gets the most sun, and it's yellow, and it's just so bright and cheery, and I just love it. It's such a nice room. So, especially when you get to fill it with girly things, it's just such a nice, fun room. So I'm excited to show you guys that, and I will take you along when I bake the sourdough in a little bit. I probably won't do like a little sign-off video, so I wanted to just pop on now to tell you guys thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all of your consistent views and consistent comments. Your comments are everything to me. Knowing that you are enjoying these videos is such an encouragement because they do take a lot of time and effort, but I'm more than willing to put in that time and effort as long as they're well received. So thank you guys so much. It makes me so happy to know that you are enjoying these. I am enjoying it as well. I'm excited to be able to look back on these videos as memories, especially now that we're starting our fostering journey. It'll be nice to be able to look back on these videos. So we are preparing our physical home, but we're also preparing our hearts and our minds for life to be a bit different come Monday. So I am preparing that I'm not going to have as much knitting time, obviously, because babies take up a lot of time. So I'm preparing for that, and we're just preparing to go into this with an open mind and an open heart. And yeah. Wow, the sun is right in my eyeballs. Actually, let me just shut the door. Okay, that was, wow. All of a sudden the sun decided to come out. It's been raining for like 4 days. Anyways, Sammy's birthday is this weekend, and we have a little party for him on Saturday. So I still need to get him a gift, and I've got to put in a grocery order for baking supplies to bake him a birthday cake. So that's what we're gonna do. Gonna bake the sourdough, get the crib built, get it put up, make a grocery order, maybe squeeze in some knitting. So anyway, I just wanted to make sure that I came on and said thank you. And yeah, I will see you guys bright and early in the morning. Bye. Just kidding, I'm back again already. I forgot to mention this yesterday, and I almost forgot it today, but a few episodes ago I opened up these bags that were sent to me by JJ. Just in case you missed, just a little recap of these beautiful project bags. And she has an Etsy shop, which I will tag below, as well as her Instagram. And she has given you guys a 15% off coupon code. So if you're in need of a project bag, go look at hers because they are beautiful. And the coupon code is SUGAR15. I'll put that down here for you guys. And it is good until March 6th. So you get almost 4 months. 4 months? 3 months? December, January, February, March. 3 months. But yeah, go check those out. Also worth noting, she donates a portion of her profits directly to her local animal shelter, Kaya Koda, and she does sometimes post things from them on her page. So definitely go check her out if you have not, and take advantage of that coupon. Okay, now I really am signing off. Bye.